Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for your partnership and your friendship. And to all, please join me in a toast, but I don't know if we have any glasses. Mr. Prime Minister, I had an Irish grandfather named Ambrose Finnegan, and he used to say that when you give a toast and you don't have any alcohol in your glass, you must do it with your left hand. You think I'm kidding, I'm not. Toast to our partnership, to our people, to the possibilities that lie ahead, to two great friends, two great nations, and two great powers. Cheers.
प्रधानमंत्री जी आपकी साझेदारी के लिए धन्यवाद। आप सभी को मेरा अनुरोध है कि आप सब अपना ग्लास उठाएं।
A toast to our wonderful hosts, President Biden and Dr. Jill Biden. A toast to good health, prosperity, and the pursuit of happiness, to liberty, equality, and fraternity, and to the everlasting bonds of friendship between India and the United States. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meal. Tonight, it's a fitting way to celebrate the great bonds of friendship between India and the United States that will long endure. As many of you know, these bonds stretch back to America's earliest days. In 1792, our first president, George Washington, established one of the first consulates in Calcutta, nestled along the Bay of Bengal, a hub of commerce and culture. Home to more Nobel laureates, I might note, than any other Indian city, including the great Polish philosopher Tagore. And he wrote two national anthems, India and Bangladesh, and influenced great American thinkers as well. Over 100 years ago, Tagore sent his son to a college here in America. During his visit here, he traveled the country, and of the wisdom he said, and he wrote in his life, in the bustle of all our work, there comes this cry, take me across. And where the mind is without fear, where the mind is led forward to ever-widening thought and actions into that heaven of freedom. End of quote. As two great democracies, in the bustle of our work, India and the United States hear the cry and the call of destiny to take our nations and the world forward to a future worthy of our dreams, a future of greater prosperity, opportunity, liberty, equality for all, and for the good of the world. Because it's only when every person can grasp their fullest potential that we as nations can achieve our highest purpose. And may we always remember that it's our people that give our partnership strength. From all the backgrounds and beliefs, they inspire us, challenge us, tell us the truth, and push us forward. They're the reason our democracies endure, evolve, reflect, and renew generation after generation. I've seen in my visits to India, and I see it in the diaspora here in America, in the arts, education, in the media, law, medicine, and science, and businesses of every size, in spelling bee champions, even in cricket clubs across the country, including back in my home state of Delaware, and a record number of Indian Americans in Congress who are here tonight, Rio, Ami, Raja, Sherry, Pamela, and, well, I won't go on. I have a great working relationship with all of you. In fact, after her critical leadership in one of the legislative victories, I called Congresswoman Jayapal's mother in India to thank her and wishing her happy Diwali. It was an incredible moment. I think she wondered who in God's name is calling me. As I said this morning, we see the pride of the community in our incredible Vice President. Thank you, Kamala. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Prime Minister, I got to get that translated. Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for your partnership and your friendship. And to all, please join me in a toast, but I don't know if we have any glasses. Please join me in a toast. Here it comes. The good news for both of us, neither of us drink. That is what? Ginger ale, okay. Mr. Prime Minister, I had an Irish grandfather named Ambrose Finnegan, and he used to say that when you give a toast and you don't have any alcohol in your glass, you must do it with your left hand. You think I'm kidding, I'm not. Toast to our partnership, to our people, to the possibilities that lie ahead, to two great friends, two great nations, and two great powers. Cheers.
President Biden, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, यहाँ उपस्थित सभी अतिथिगण, आप सबको नमस्कार। आज के शानदार रात्रि भोज के आयोजन के लिए मैं प्रेसिडेंट बाइडेन के प्रति हृदय से आभार प्रकट करता हूं। मैं डॉक्टर जिल बाइडेन का विशेष रूप से आभारी हूं कि उन्होंने मेरी यात्रा को सफल बनाने के लिए निजी रूप से इतना ध्यान दिया, इतने प्रयास किए। आज के भव्य आयोजन के लिए मैं उनका हृदय से अभिनंदन करता हूं।
President Biden, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, distinguished guests, good evening. First of all, I thank President Biden for this wonderful dinner today. My special thanks to Dr. Jill Biden for her personal efforts and attention in making my visit a success. I would also like to express my gratitude to her for the magnificent organization of today's event.
कल शाम आपने अपने घर के दरवाजे मेरे लिए खोले। इस स्पेशल जेस्चर के लिए आपकी मित्रता और गर्मजोशी भरे आदर सत्कार के लिए भी मैं आपका हृदय से बहुत बहुत आभारी हूं।
Yesterday evening, you opened the doors of your house to me. I am deeply grateful to you for this special gesture, for your friendship and warm hospitality.
मैंने देखा है कि आपकी मेहमान नवाजी से प्रभावित होकर कई बार आपके मेहमान गाना भी गाने लगते हैं। काश मुझ में भी गाने की कला होती तो मैं भी आपको कुछ सुनाता।
I know your hospitality has moved your guests to sing. I wish I too had the singing talent. I would have also sung before you all.
Mr. President, आज की शाम को और अधिक खास बनाते हैं हमारे साथ उपस्थित दोनों देशों के सभी महानुभाव, लोकतंत्र और विविधता के मूल्यों को जीवन में साकार करते हैं लोग हमारी सबसे कीमती पूंजी है।
Mr. President, this evening is made special by the presence of the people of our two countries. Bringing the values of democracy and diversity to life, they are our most precious assets.
आपने जापान में हम जब बैठे थे क्वाड के समिट में, तब आपने अपना एक प्रॉब्लम मुझे कहा था और आपके लंबे सार्वजनिक जीवन के अनुभव को देखते हुए मुझे विश्वास है कि आपने उस प्रॉब्लम का समाधान कर लिया होगा और जितने लोग यहां आना चाहते थे आप उन सभी को यहां पर फिट कर पाए होंगे।
when we met in Japan for the Quad Summit, you mentioned a problem that you were facing. Well, looking at the vast experience of your long public life, I'm sure that you must have resolved that problem. I hope you were able to fit in everyone who wanted to come tonight.
विलक्षण प्रतिभाओं के धनी लोगों को आपने यहां एकत्रित किया है और निमंत्रित किया है। इसके लिए मैं आपका हृदय से अभिनंदन करता हूं। ये सभी लोग भारत अमेरिका संबंधों की अनेक विशेषताओं का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हैं। हमारी एनर्जी, हमारे डायनेमिज्म और हमारा पोटेंशियल।
You've gathered a group of exceptionally talented and remarkable people tonight. I must commend you for that. All these people symbolize so much about the India-US relations, our energy, our dynamism, and our potential.
इंडियन अमेरिकन लोगों ने अमेरिका में बहुत लंबी यात्रा तय की है। भारतीय मूल्यों, भारत के लोकतांत्रिक परंपराओं और हमारी संस्कृति के गौरव से भरे हुए इन लोगों को अमेरिका के मेल्टिंग पॉट में निरंतर मान सम्मान मिला है। भारतीय मूल के लोगों ने अमेरिका के समावेशी समाज और अर्थव्यवस्था को और मजबूत बनाने में बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निभाई है।
Indian Americans have come a long way in the US. They are proud of India's values, democratic traditions, and culture, and have always found a respectful place in America's melting pot. Indian Americans have played a significant role in further strengthening the inclusive society and economy of the US.
हॉस्पिटल हो या होटल्स, यूनिवर्सिटी हो या रिसर्च लैब, गैस स्टेशन हो या लॉजिस्टिक्स, मैनेजमेंट हो या आईटी, हर क्षेत्र में वे अपना योगदान दे रहे हैं।
Be it hospitals or hotels, universities or research labs, gas stations or logistics, management or IT, they are making their mark everywhere.
और अब तो कुछ लोग व्हाइट हाउस में भी पहुंच चुके हैं।
And now some of them are even in the White House.
जैसे जैसे समय गुजर रहा है, हमारे लोगों में और एक दूसरे के प्रति समझ और बढ़ रही है। एक दूसरे के नामों का सही उच्चारण कर पाते हैं, एक दूसरे के एक्सेंट को समझ पाते हैं। भारत में बच्चे हैलोवीन पर स्पाइडरमैन बनते हैं और अमेरिका के युवा नाटू नाटू पर डांस करते हैं।
With every passing day, Indians and Americans are getting to know each other better. We can pronounce each other's names correctly. We can understand each other's accent better. Kids in India become Spider-Man on Halloween. And America's youth is dancing to the tune of Natu Natu.
बेसबॉल की प्रसिद्धि के बीच अब अमेरिका में क्रिकेट भी पॉपुलर हो रहा है। इस साल भारत में होने वाले क्रिकेट विश्व कप में खेलने के लिए अमेरिका की टीम क्वालिफाई करने का भरपूर प्रयास कर रही है। मेरी शुभकामनाएं उनके साथ है।
Amidst the love for baseball, cricket is also getting popular in the US. The American team is trying its best to qualify for the Cricket World Cup to be held in India later this year. I wish them good luck and success.
Mr. President, पिछले 5 दशकों से बदलते विश्व में उथल-पुथल के बीच आप लगातार अपने देश की और पूरी मानवता की सेवा में जुटे हुए हैं। आपने हर एडवर्सिटी को स्ट्रेंथ में बदला है, हर लॉस को रिजॉल्व में बदला है और हर चैलेंज को मिशन के रूप में लिया है।
Mr. President, for over 5 decades, through all the sweeping changes in the world, you worked hard in the service of your nation and the entire humanity. You've turned every adversity into strength, loss into resolve, challenge into a mission.
लगभग एक दशक पहले जब आप उपराष्ट्रपति थे तब मैं आपसे पहली बार मिला था और आज भी मैं आप में वही कमिटमेंट, वही इंटेंसिटी देख रहा हूं.
I first met you nearly a decade ago when you were the vice president, and I see the same commitment and intensity even today in you.
आप बोलने में सॉफ्ट है पर एक्शन में पूरी तरह स्ट्रांग है और मैं समझता हूं कि आपकी इस यात्रा में एक शिक्षाविद के रूप में डॉक्टर जिल बाइडेन का भी बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है.
And I know that as an educationist, Dr. Jill Biden has made a tremendous contribution in this journey.
फ्रेंड्स, आज राष्ट्रपति बाइडेन और मैंने अनेक विषयों पर विस्तार से गहन चर्चा की. शायद हमारी टीम्स नोट्स लेते लेते भी थक गई होगी, लेकिन फिर भी ऐसा लग रहा था कि समय कम रह गया.
Friends, President Biden and I had some very wide-ranging and deep conversations today. I think our teams got tired of taking notes, and yet it felt like we were running out of time.
मैं भारत अमेरिका संबंधों के बारे में और अधिक नहीं बोलना चाहता. आज ये मेरा 5वां संबोधन है या शायद 6ठा. मैंने तो वाकई गिनना भी छोड़ दिया है.
I don't want to speak too much about India-US relations because I know this is my 5th speech for the day, or maybe it's the 6th. As you can see, I really have lost count.
Mr. President, जब आपने 2014 में मेरे लिए बैंक्वेट रखा था, उस दौरान संयोग से मैं नवरात्रि के 9 दिन के मेरे फास्ट चल रहे थे. मुझे याद है आप बार बार मुझसे पूछ रहे थे कि मैं व्रत के दौरान क्या कुछ भी नहीं खाऊंगा, लेकिन मेरे लिए कुछ भी खाना संभव नहीं था. मैं कुछ खा नहीं रहा था और जिसकी वजह से आप बहुत ही कंसर्न भी थे. उस समय मुझे प्रेम से कुछ खिलाने की आपकी जो इच्छा थी, मुझे लगता है आज वो पूरी हो रही है.
Mr. President, in 2014, when you had hosted a banquet for me, at that time I was observing a 9-day religious fast. And I remember you were asking me again and again what I could eat during my fast. But it was not possible for me to eat anything. And you were quite concerned about it. Well, today I'm making up for it. All that you desired at that time with so much affection is being fulfilled today.
मैं जानता हूं मैं जानता हूं कि सभी लोग आज के स्पेशल मेनू को देखकर भोजन के लिए आतुर है और डॉक्टर बाइडेन ने बहुत बारीकी से एक एक चीज की चिंता की है. लेकिन एक काम अभी बाकी है. मेरा आग्रह है कि आप सभी एक टोस्ट में मेरा साथ दें.
I know everyone is eager to have dinner, looking at today's special menu. I know the effort made by Dr. Biden in very delicately curating today's menu. But there is one more thing left to do. Please join me in raising a toast.
A toast to our wonderful hosts, President Biden and Dr. Jill Biden. A toast to good health, prosperity, and the pursuit of happiness, to liberty, equality, and fraternity, and to the everlasting bonds of friendship between India and the United States. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meal.